Hey y'all. So it is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Got that hump over the week and we're smooth sailing right into the weekend, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, a little bit of what I had talked about on Motivational Monday on my Facebook. But I've been kind of getting that energy back through messages that I've been hearing trickling throughout the week. So it all the more further makes me feel like it's a big topic right now and continually for you guys, and that topic is finding your purpose. So I've kind of went through a life transition where I had lost my job, and I've been through some traumatic experiences in my life, and really when I think back to in my job, there was some things that were making me happy, but at the same time I wasn't completely fulfilled. It was very, very minor things that were fulfilling my joy and my happiness and needs of passion and fulfilling that sense of purpose. You know what I mean? I have always loved customer service, been working customer service for like 15 years. I love working with people. I love helping people. So this past 6+ years, whatever, working in retail management and retail in general, helping people find things that they need or they love, or empowering people, specifically women, in the past few jobs with the right outfit, or the right undergarments, or a brand new shiny ring, or engagement ring, all these things to make them feel good in the moment, to make them feel sexy, to make them feel powerful, just make them feel good deep down inside about how they look and how they feel. It really feels good, it feels good to make somebody feel great about themselves. It's very empowering, especially when we want to support other people and other women specifically in that field, and build them up. So that feels great, right? But then there's all the other things that come into it that kind of drag it down, and it's not always the highlight of why you're doing it, And I mean, that can be with any job, so it's always good to have a job that you have something that you're passionate about. But I always felt like, there's something more. Like, I have a greater purpose. I could be doing bigger things. Like, I'm meant for bigger things, And so after not working in retail anymore, I've been doing a lot of self-reflection, self-searching, kind of asking myself questions and asking God questions, like, what is my purpose? What was I put here to do? What are my greatest passions? But what do I want to give back to the world? And what can I see myself doing that's not only going to fulfill me and make me happy or joyful, but continually, like, I feel like I'm really serving the greater good. Like, it's what I'm meant to do, And you'll know. You should wake up and be like, this is what I'm meant to do. Be happy to go do it, When you're doing what you're passionate about and what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's how it should feel. And so that's what I've been on the pursuit of. And I think I'm really starting to find it in all the connections that I've made in this time. It's just kind of coming together. I've really been praying and speaking to God, but also speaking life on it, and speaking things into existence, but also asking myself a lot of questions to prepare myself. And I really feel, I've always wanted to serve people. I've always wanted to help people. And, all of a sudden, these opportunities are falling in my lap for nonprofit work, nonprofit organizations that I'm able to partner with and really fulfill some good and fulfill some purpose, really get out in the community and really gain those connections that I might have more doors opened up for me in the future to even have my own business at some point in time, and really do even one step further of what I'm meant to do, But I feel like everything's falling into alignment and everything's falling into place, and it just feels good. But this all started because of an unfortunate event, and for me to really do some self-reflecting on who I am and where I need to be and what do I need to do in life. And I made it a point to kind of share, I think on Monday, how important it is sometimes to take a step back and do some self-reflection. You know, it's never too late in your life to redirect, and if you feel like you're not where you need to be, to change route and change your settings, change what you're doing, period. Life is a very unique, interesting journey, but I think we as humans are so fearful of going out and doing something that we don't understand or we don't know the outcome of. And that can be hard because, you know, a lot of us have families or bills, expectations, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like you gotta fight for that little piece. You gotta fight to step out on that whim and to take chances, to do what you were really made for to do. It's so important, guys, because we were put here for a purpose. I strongly believe that we're put here for a purpose. And when we don't fulfill that purpose, we can become so empty. And it's not a good feeling. If you look at a lot of these people that are deemed as super uber successful, have all the material things, the success, the wealth, the power, a lot of people look up to them, you know, and are wanting to be like them or in their position. But a lot of those people aren't even happy on the inside. It's a trap. You know, you could do something that makes you tons of money and gets you to the top and this, that, and the other thing. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't fulfill you and makes you happy to the point of, you know, some people out there are committing suicide at that high level of success because they still are not internally happy and joyful. What they're doing is not fulfilling them. It's making them a lot of money. It's giving them a lot of power, a lot of success, but it's not internally fulfilling them. So that's why it's so important to really seek that purpose that you were created for. And sometimes it is a struggle. Following God and having a blind faith can be a struggle, man, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. But when you follow that calling, you will be abundantly blessed. So guys, you know, I just want you to know that, again, it's never too late. It's never too late to seek that purpose. And you were created for something bigger. Each and every one of us has a purpose, has a calling here, and each and every one of us are worthy of time and effort and love. So I just want everybody to know that and everybody to feel that. We're all loved. We're all genuinely loved. And sometimes we don't feel that. Sometimes we seek affirmation of the world, and sometimes that doesn't fill us up because that's not the affirmation that really counts or is worth something. So everybody, I want you to make sure, you know, ask yourself some questions and really make sure, are you doing what you love, what you have a passion for, and do you feel fulfilled, like you're fulfilling your purpose? It's never too late. All right, have a blessed rest of the week, guys.